a Final Fantasy fan. Either way, I played Final Fantasy from 1 until Final Fantasy 8 was the last Final Fantasy game I played. And 9 I wished that I had played, because it looks like they combined all the aspects of most of the previous games into one, going back to the roots, more or less. I felt, at least. But then with the Final Fantasies after that, I mean, I watched people play it, I saw gameplay videos, I saw reviews, and but then I got the opportunity for a friend to try out Final Fantasy 13, and well, it looks great, but the story, the linearness. Can you say that? The linearness? Well, either way, if it wasn't a word, it's a word now, damn it. The linearness of the game, it's... God. Corridors! Corridors all over! Rage, yes. Either way, moving along. Then it popped up a recommendation that I should watch this new movie that came out. And I just saw Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, right. Wait. Total Biscuit? Final Fantasy 13. Oh, Final Fantasy 13 2. Oh, okay. Huh. Didn't knew he liked those kinds of games, but okay, so I watched it. And I must say that I almost want to buy a PlayStation 3 or a Xbox to be able to play the game, because the combat looked really smooth and I liked the system, and it wasn't just corridors. You could move around, and it just... and the story and everything, it's... I mean, it was... to me at least, it felt like it was miles away from the previous game, where I was just, well, it looks good, but I don't care about the story. Just feels... the story just felt a little stupid to me. And I have never said that about a Final Fantasy game, because, I mean, it's Final Fantasy. All the stories are weird, strange, mystic, confusing, but this time I just felt that, well, this feels like a more logical thing that they have done here and put it all together in a way that it is supposed to make more sense and all that, but I don't know, it just missed the mark for me. And the whole thing with the crystals and... no, it didn't do it for me. It did it for my friend, he was happy about it, but, well, not for me at least. But hey, we all have our tastes and opinions. But either way, the new Final Fantasy, I liked it, and I honestly wish that I could play it. It looked fun. It really looked fun. Oh, and by the way, that character, yes, I can't more than agree with Biscuit and the rest. Sephiroth. As soon as I saw him, it's just something about it, the way he's smug and everything. And then he went up in the sky, started summoning, and a huge meteor thing comes down, and tiny meteors rains down everywhere. Yep, it's Sephiroth. But hey, that is not by far a bad thing. He was a good villain. He was a good villain, and a lot of people wants to see a remake that will probably never happen of 7. But hey, I mean, we can be happy what we get. And I at least, I think I would enjoy the game greatly. And I'm happy to see that they are somewhat back on track. At least it feels like it. Back to the roots in some ways. Reflects physical damage. Aren't you a funny one? Eat my pulses!